I enjoyed our brunch the other day. That breakfast plate with that tasty omelette. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. How did you know such a nice breakfast place? I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I had a great time too. It just happened to be featured on the famous TV show. I saw their famous breakfast plate with a huge omelette and I wanted to try it. My husband doesn't like to go for brunch, so I don't usually get to eat food like that outside. I was really happy. The eggs were cooked perfectly and delicious. I'd love to sleep on a soft, fluffy, egg-style mattress like that. I'm sure it would lead to some fantastic dreams. That's true. I wish I could sleep on a mattress like that too. That omelette was so good. I couldn't help but become a fan, right? It was so fluffy and tasty. It made me hungry now too. There were so many other delicious-looking dishes, weren't there? Let's go again next time. Maybe next time, I'll try their giant banana split. That one that is over 2 feet long. It looks so delicious. I wonder if I can eat the 6.6-pound banana split. That would require a lot of courage to try. I'm not sure I could eat it all, but I'll support you, Mom. By the way, I was just wondering, why didn't Jake eat the omelette? Some other kids were enjoying eating that omelette. He's already a year and a half old, so why not go for a child-size omelette? Weren't you saying the other day that you switched from baby food to regular meals? Yes, that's right. But he can't eat eggs. Actually, Jake had a rash on his body the other day. He didn't look well, so we rushed him to the hospital. They ran some tests and found out that he was allergic to eggs. Egg allergy? What's that? Eggs are rich in protein and are a necessary nutrient for growth. It's impossible for a human being to live without eggs. Or he just doesn't like eggs? Being picky about food is not good. It's not that he doesn't like eggs. It's just that he's allergic to the egg white part. I know someone who fell ill after eating eggs. Jake's allergy level was also high, so I was surprised. If you force him to eat them, it could be fatal. Oh my God! I can understand if not eating eggs could be a matter of life or death. But eating them would lead to death? Is that even possible? You know about allergies, right? Of course I do. But it's weird to be allergic to eggs. So, Jake can't eat eggs for the rest of his life? Eggs are full of nutrients. Wouldn't it be bad for him not to eat them? Unfortunately, he is currently on a complete elimination diet, which means that he is not allowed to eat eggs at all. Once his allergy levels have gone down to a certain level, we'll start with egg yolks under the direction of his doctor, and we'll see how it goes. So, he won't be able to eat until those numbers come down? That's right. Hey, is that doctor really a good doctor? Maybe we should change. What? Why? Because it's not right to not give him eggs at all. It's not like he's sick. He should eat a few. I've never heard of an egg allergy. Please look it up on the internet. It'll come right up. The internet is nothing but lies, and that doctor must be lying too. He must be a quack doctor. Well, the hospital Jake goes to specializes in allergy treatment. He's receiving proper guidance from the doctor, so he'll be fine. He is a good doctor, so please, don't worry. No, Kath, I definitely don't trust that hospital. You need to change that hospital right now. Why? This hospital has a good reputation, even reviews online, and the doctors are very good. So I have no intention of changing. Reviews? From online? You are talking about the internet again. Don't trust such things. You know, in the old days, not many people were treated for allergies. People didn't care if they got rashes on their bodies. They just ate them, you know. If you let Jake eat eggs the same way, his allergy will be cured. Mom, that's dangerous. If you self-diagnose and give allergenic substances, it can result in serious problems. I told you earlier that it could be fatal. I told you that's not true. Have you ever heard of anaphylactic shock? Kath, I'm too old for slang words like that. What's that? I've never heard of it. There were no words like that in our time. It's a symptom of shock caused by eating an allergen. In severe cases, it can be life-threatening, you know. So you can't force-feed allergic substances. That's stupid! Is your child's life in danger just from eating eggs? My God! Young people these days are so weak. What? You know how many of today's youth are gutless? Today's young people are overly concerned with no to this, no to that. That's why they have such weak bodies. Do you understand? In the past, people used to eat even slightly dirty or allergenic foods without any issues. That's why people from the past had strong bodies and good health. Now, they are too clean here and there, and it's making people weak. Mom, isn't that wrong? It doesn't mean he can't eat anything, or that he won't be able to eat eggs for the rest of his life. Besides, allergies can develop in adulthood. I don't want to put it this way, but could it be that your upbringing wasn't quite right? They say that too much eggs and milk during pregnancy is bad. Maybe it happened because you ate too much eggs. No. I don't remember eating too many eggs during my pregnancy. Besides, some children are allergic to eggs even if their mothers are careful. It really hurts to be blamed solely for this. Allergies can be cured with determination. Just have a strong spirit. If you could cure it with your spirit, you wouldn't need a doctor at all, would you? Anyways, please understand this allergy treatment. Don't ever feed him anything that contains eggs, okay? Well, I'm sure he can manage it with just a little determination. Hey, let's give it a try just for a little bit. I'm sure the allergy will go away. I've said it many times before. Never give him eggs. It could be life-threatening. Please don't put my son in danger. Never. I beg you. Do you understand? You don't have to be so insistent. I understand, and I'll make sure not to give him eggs. But I still don't think you should go to that hospital. I think it's a bit strange. I'll decide which hospital my son goes to, as I'm his mother. Thank you for your understanding, Mom. No matter how many times I explained it to her, she seemed unconvinced by our doctor's treatment methods. However, I felt the need to emphasize strongly because it seemed like she might try to force-feed eggs still. At first, I thought it was something that would never be cured. But I was told that he would be able to eat in the future. I was going to work hard with Jake for the treatment. However, one day, she gave us something. Hello, Kath. I'm sorry I said too much the other day. I felt sorry for Jake who can't eat eggs, so I said it too much. Please forgive me. It's okay, Mom. Don't worry about it. I know that you're thinking about Jake. I'm not angry with you either. I was trying to protect my son, and I said too much too. Is that so? Then that's good. I was worried that you were angry. Anyway, I baked cookies for Jake. I hope you all enjoy them together. Cookies? I don't know. Did you use eggs for cookies? I don't think Jake can eat them. I'm sorry, but I will just eat it with my husband. No, don't worry, Kath. I made it in a way that Jake can eat it too, so it's fine. How can I make something he can't eat right after hearing that story? Please, eat it with your whole family. Is that so? Then I'm glad. I'm relieved. These cookies look delicious, and Jake keeps asking to eat them. I'll eat them with Jake right away. It's okay to let him eat chocolate, right? They're chocolate chip cookies, so I'm sure Jake will enjoy them. Chocolate is Jake's favorite, so he eats it often. Thank you very much. I'll have some then. Bon appetit! I hope Jake will be able to eat eggs soon. I regretted that I should have been more cautious at this time. After he ate the cookies, he developed a rash and had trouble breathing. I thought this was strange, and we rushed him to the hospital. And then, it turned out to be an anaphylactic shock, an attack caused by allergy symptoms. Jake was given a drip and his symptoms started to calm down, but my anger exploded. Hey, Mom, I have to ask you something. That cookie? What on earth are you doing? Oh, they were delicious, weren't they? But can we talk about that later? I'm busy watching K-drama. I don't care about that. It's an emergency. Jake is in the hospital. What? After Jake ate a cookie, he developed a rash. He had trouble breathing, so we rushed him to the hospital. What? Did he fall? Did he hit his head? Or did he choke on something? Kath, you need to take good care of him. It was anaphylactic shock. What? Jake went into anaphylactic shock from eating eggs. It was an allergy reaction. That can't be true. Kath, will you stop lying? Anaphylactic shock? No way. Are you saying that the cookies I made for him made him sick? Yes, exactly. Mom, please answer honestly. You put an egg in those cookies, didn't you? It's an important question. Please be honest. I did. Just a little bit. Why did you do that? Didn't I tell you not to let our son eat eggs? Don't you understand English? Are you an alien? Even you said you made it in a way that Jake could eat. Was everything a lie? And did you really make it to put Jake in danger? It's not like that. It was only a small amount and I thought it would be fine. I remembered that my friend's grandchild was also okay with the small amount. So she started giving it little by little. I guess that kid can eat it because the allergy levels are low. But Jake can't eat it now. I was trying so hard to give it to him when the levels were low. Why didn't you follow what I told you? I didn't have any bad intentions. I just hoped that Jake would become able to eat eggs soon. Besides, you said that egg yolk was fine, didn't you? So I added a little egg yolk to the cookie. Did you hear my explanation? I said I would give him a little egg yolk after the allergy level was low. I never said it was okay to give it to him now. Please backread our conversations. I didn't say anything about it. Don't be so angry. After all, he survived, right? Jake can overcome allergies with determination too. All's well that ends, right? No, you can't apply that in this incident. You shouldn't use it in a situation like this. I can't believe you. I'll never let you see Jake again. Hold on. That's a bit too much to say. I think you're overreacting, isn't it? You don't have to go that far. I did it for Jake's sake. I wanted Jake to be able to eat eggs as soon as possible, so I did it out of the kindness of my heart. He did fine this time, didn't he? So what I did was not wrong. Isn't that right? If you really cared about Jake, you wouldn't have given him something dangerous. You put Jake's life in danger. Are you aware of that? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Please let me see Jake, okay? I can't imagine not being able to see my grandson. For me, Jake is my reason for living now. You know that, don't you? But I don't know when his life will be in danger again. I absolutely cannot let you see him. I will not accept any of the food you made either. Goodbye. Kath, are you kidding me? You're joking, aren't you? Please, get back in a good mood, Kath. After that, Jake's symptoms completely calmed down and we left the hospital. My husband was very angry about this incident too. So we decided not to let Jake meet his grandma in the future. Sometimes, Mom came to our house to bring food and other gifts, but we refused to accept them. Then, 1 week later, she messaged me. Hello, Kath. I'm really sorry about the other day, and I must have been out of my mind. Actually, I'm at the hospital right now. What? Why are you in the hospital? Is it heat stroke or something? I'm allergic to shrimp. What? I was eating my favorite shrimp salad, and all of a sudden, my whole body started to itch. My face swelled up, and I had trouble breathing. I was taken to an ambulance. Oh, that must have been terrible. I was surprised because Jake also seemed to be in a lot of pain when he had the attack. That allergy attack could be so painful. I didn't know that. I really thought I was going to go to the other side. I did something bad to Jake. I'm really sorry, Kath. Jake. So, you've learned how painful allergies can be? I'm sorry to do this at a time like this, Kath, but I have a favor to ask you. Will you move in with me and help me cook my meals? What? Mom, you've got to be kidding. You're joking, right? I'm very sick right now because of my allergies. Even after I get out of the hospital, I won't have the energy to do housework for a while. I can't eat my favorite shrimp anymore, and my husband can't cook. I decline. What? Why won't you move in with me? Don't tell me you're still mad at me. Do you hold grudges, Kath? Why do I have to live with you to cook meals? I'm not your maid. Why don't you eat your favorite shrimp and keep your spirits up? I told you, I'm allergic to shrimp. I can't eat them anymore. What? But you said that, didn't you, Mom? That allergies are something you can handle with determination? But... Why do I have to spoil you? Allergies can be cured with determination. Just have a strong spirit, right? What? Are you stupid? There's no way you can do that. If you could cure it with your spirit, you wouldn't need a doctor at all. That's right. There's no way you can cure anything with spirit. But didn't you say that you can cure it with determination? So, you were lying? That's... I won't take care of you. Please, take care of yourself on your own. Kath! Please, pick up. Let's talk. Goodbye. Mom has no choice but to prepare her own meals. But she's frustrated because she can't eat what she wants. Due to the stress of not being able to eat her beloved shrimp, she has even started to dislike anything that's the same color as shrimp. Amidst all this, she takes out her frustration on her husband, who eats his favorite foods in front of her, leading to daily arguments and it appears that divorce is now being discussed.
You're just a wife, so you better not be using hot water for cleaning. I just added a little hot water. It's so chapped and it stings. Don't talk back to me. I was right to come back and get what I forgot. I didn't realize you were so sneaky when I'm not around. You don't have to say it like that. I'd want to give you a beating, but I've got a tea party with a friend. You better remember when I come back home. You're going to redo all the cleaning. It's hard to clean during the winter. Yesterday, you were worried about Lindsay saying it must be hard to clean at school when it's cold. Wife and grandchildren are two different things. I don't care if you bleed or lose fingers. I don't care at all. You're so cruel. Do all the cleaning and weeding with your bare hands. Use cold water. Rain or shine 24/7. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm doing everything as you say. As punishment for using hot water, you're not having dinner tonight. I didn't eat anything yesterday. Just drink water. It won't kill you. That's too cruel. Are you disobeying your mother-in-law? You have some nerve. I'd like to see your parents' faces. Oh, right, they're not here anymore. Don't talk bad about my parents. It's true. They're the ones who made this useless human being. That's too much. I don't have a penny to spend on the wife. Even drinking water is a waste. Just don't eat or drink. Why are you so... You don't like me that much? I'm just educating the wife. Are you still trying to talk back to me? Have you forgotten what happened a month ago? You mean the time I was sick and had no choice but to order takeout for dinner. The next day, my clothes were soaking wet. I never thought you'd do something like that to me. I just did your laundry. In the closet? Maybe there was a leak or something. You did a bad thing, so maybe God was just punishing you. I just couldn't move because I was sick. You're overreacting. You act normal to me in front of Alex and Lindsay. Of course, I have no choice but to do that for the wife's education. I don't want to be the bad person because of you playing the victim. You only do it when they're not around so you don't get caught. If you don't say anything, it won't be a problem. It's not normal to make threats like that. I can't take it anymore. I'll talk to Alex. Fine, tell Alex. He's going to throw you out anyway, and he'll only make it quicker. What are you talking about? You're so pathetic. You don't know anything. Alex is divorcing you. What? They're already talking about remarrying. She's beautiful and very rich. Don't bullshit me. He hasn't shown any signs of that, and I don't believe you. He's keeping it a secret from you. They had dinner together the other night. They're perfect for each other. Alex, that can't be. You can't be serious. Poor you. You'll be all alone soon. I'll raise Lindsay at home. You're going to take away my daughter too? She'll be poor with you. She's only 7 years old. She'll be fine with her new mommy. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh yeah, you'll have to clean up the other apartment first thing tomorrow morning. What? The other apartment? Your husband's study. There's no point in having a dead man's study. I want to use it as a storage place. It's your last job, so do it properly. Okay. I can't think straight. What's going on? Did Alex really do that? Is Lindsay unhappy when I'm around? I'm sorry. I'm confused. My name is Angela, a 35-year-old housewife. 6 months ago, my father-in-law passed away, and my mother-in-law cried that she missed us, so we decided to move in with her. But that was a mistake. As soon as I moved in with my mother-in-law, she changed. She started to bully me. Many people made me annoyed by my weak attitude. My parents died early in life, and I grew up in a relative's home, but I was treated like a servant. If I did as I was told, if I didn't complain, I could eat food. I would never get hurt. I was unconsciously influenced from my past. I always think, if my husband and daughter are happy, I just have to put up with it. I hate myself for this. And now, my brain is in a panic because of what my mother-in-law told me. All I can think about is the loop of questions. I trust Alex, but my mother-in-law's words keep flickering, and I'm afraid to listen to them. But then, my mother-in-law pushes even harder. I turned off the breaker at the other apartment. Heating is a luxury for a housewife. What? It's a waste of electricity for a wife who's just cleaning the room. What are you talking about? It's below freezing temperatures. Without heating, I'll freeze. Then just freeze. The heat is off, isn't it? Oh no, it doesn't work. The breaker is outside. You can't turn it back on. I'll just go outside. What? It won't open. It won't work. It won't work. It's locked with a deadbolt and a padlock. Why are you doing this? It's been extremely cold since yesterday. There's a lot of snow on the ground. Big icicles are forming. Maybe we should do a sword fight. Stop joking around. Below freezing, no heat. The windows are shut with bars. There's not even a phone in the house. The worst. I mean, that's the best environment. I don't want to be harassed anymore. Please open the door. It's so cold. I can't. I'm going out now. What? Stop joking. Please. Hey, you know what? There's a trick up there. A loophole? No. My husband was a writer, right? Sometimes he didn't like to hear from editors. Huh? I asked a friend of mine who's a radio enthusiast to install a jamming device in the room. One push of a button and this whole place goes out of range. This switch right here, next to the breaker. Oh my God! Switch is on. Alex is now a single man. Saves the trouble of getting a divorce. You're useless, so there's nothing to do. Don't come out as a ghost, okay? I won't be able to see the texts anymore, but goodbye forever. Say hello to my husband on the other side. Where are you, Angela? Don't tell me you're still at the other apartment. I locked the door thinking you finished cleaning long ago. I opened the door right away. Please, please be alive. Nice try, but I'm still alive. Huh? Is this a fake text to make it look like an accident? You deleted the text you sent when you locked me in. How in the world? It's all thanks to Lindsay. What? What can a 7-year-old do? That other apartment was Lindsay's secret play area, and she built a hidden passage. She found me lying on the floor and immediately contacted Alex. How did she get in touch with him? Lindsay's cell phone was out of range. Anyway, she rushed to your house to get a blanket to keep me warm. She realized the landline at your house works and called Alex in tears. The three of us are at the hospital now. What? Alex too? Of course! He called an ambulance as soon as he heard from Lindsay. He even left work early and rushed to the hospital. I see. Lindsay has something she wants to say. I'll hand over the phone. I won't forgive you, bitch! Lindsay? I can't believe a girl would say that. Shut up! You're a piece of shit who did terrible things to Mommy. Grandma is always nice. Don't say that. Shut up! I'll turn into a sketchy star and punish you. Come on, count your sins. I never thought Lindsay was so barbaric. I guess her mother's bad parenting came around. Calm down. This is a line from a hero that Lindsay is addicted to. What? It's from a TV show called Go Power Rangers. I'm surprised. But it doesn't change the fact that she's angry. She doesn't even want to see you anymore. Oh, it's just a misunderstanding. I'm so glad you're okay, Angela. I'm so happy I'm about to cry. It's so obvious. You tried to lock me up and make me disappear. How can that be? My memory's a little fuzzy. I'm so confused. No, it was definitely you. I don't know what on basis you're making that statement. There isn't even a text message left. How could you do this to me when I'm so worried about you? You were going to call the police yourself when you saw that I wasn't breathing, weren't you? That's when you were going to remove the bar and padlock. That's just speculation. You're being paranoid. The police came with the ambulance. What? Oh, what's wrong? Are you panicking? It's not good that the police came first. It's going to mess up your plans. Sure enough, as soon as they saw the situation, they decided it was a case. They had my testimony, evidence, and fingerprints all over the place. God damn it! You were a corrupt person to begin with, but now you're legally a criminal and a confirmed scumbag. Well, it's not much of a crime if it's your first attempt. Just act cool, and I'll get away with it. You're a scum to the core, aren't you? You've been talking arrogantly for quite some time now. You're so proud of your victory that you think you've turned the tables? The wife should be scared. I just realized that I can't be weak. When I woke up in the hospital bed, the first thing I saw was Alex and Lindsay's crying faces while holding my hands. I wanted to protect them both, and as soon as I thought that I had to be strong, I was no longer afraid of anything. There is nothing I fear more than losing Alex and Lindsay. Your final line is so empty. Alex is divorcing you. You're going to lose him now. I asked him about that right after I woke up. Alex isn't thinking of divorce. You are mistaken. Huh? Well, his expression of concern for me was full of love. Intuitively, I thought divorce was impossible. Forget the love. What do you mean a misunderstanding? I did indeed saw the two of them coming out of the restaurant at a luxury hotel. I asked him later, and he said she was the daughter of the president of one of his business partners. Is that all? No mention of divorce or remarriage? He didn't say that, but you would think so. If you weren't here, he'd have a smooth remarriage, and I'd have the upper hand. It's all about money with you. You thought you could take advantage of it and live a rich life, didn't you? What's so wrong with that? I want to live like a celebrity. The dinner was just for business. It wasn't only Alex. his boss and co-workers were with him. The daughter is married to begin with. What? I thought this would make Alex happy. It's clearly for your own happiness. Greedy old grandma making a hasty decision and almost costing my life. It's so annoying. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. My true voice came out. Angela, does Alex know? Of course he knows everything. Of course I told him about this case, and I also confided in him about you bullying me. He cried and apologized. Wait, you don't think I... Did you finally realize? Alex and Lindsay are furious. We're cutting ties with you. I can't have that. I don't want to be alone. You did that to yourself. We'll charge you for my medical treatment and alimony. I don't have any money. Don't you have your husband's insurance money? I gambled and went to host clubs, so I don't have any. Wow, you really are a scumbag. It would be better for the world if you were arrested. Don't say that. You'll help me, won't you? Or family. Why you think I would even help you in the slightest is a mystery to me. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. Have you ever heard of the radio law? What's that? It's illegal to emit radio waves without a permit or license. Violation of the radio law is also illegal. Huh? The neighbor's house seems they had some interference, and the husband who works from home had a hard time. His house is behind your other apartment, so I guess it affected him. That's a lie. My husband had no problem. The neighbor just finished the house last month and moved in. When your husband was using it, there were no houses around, so I guess it wasn't a problem. That's not fair. I can't be the only one guilty. Both your husband and the friend who built the device had permission to use it in the first place. They found a permit on a bookshelf in the back of the apartment. But not you. Wait, I just didn't know. I didn't do it on purpose. The damage to the neighborhood may have been unexpected, but it was malicious and deliberately directed at me in the first place. Why don't you get arrested and have a taste of your own medicine? Oh no, I don't want to go to jail. Change your testimony. Can you imagine what it's like to freeze in the cold and lose consciousness? The fear and frustration at the thought of your life ending here. Compared to that, prison is pleasant. Okay, I'm sorry. Please help me. At least, please don't cut ties as a family. How selfish can you get? You sound like a pathetic child. Take responsibility for what you did. Because I don't want to. Please help me. I refuse. Goodbye forever. Wait, I don't want to be alone. My mother-in-law was arrested and sentenced to prison on her actions. She is paying medical treatment and alimony through a lawyer. I heard that our neighbor also filed a claim for damages. I'm sure she will have to pay them on her own after she gets out of prison. My family and I cut ties with my mother-in-law and moved into a new house. Our new life is peaceful and we are very happy. The three of us laugh watching Power Rangers. I wonder if our fourth new family member in my belly can hear us.